Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. I'm Kevin. How you doing? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Time again for another Pocket Dump Deconstruction. We do this every single day. And before we start, now every single day, I'm going to remind you to check out the knife of the day. I posted it this morning. Remember now you get two new videos every day from Keith Kevin Ken. Just posted it. The knife is the Spyderco Rock Lobster. Just a wonderful knife. Go check it out. Show it some love with some likes. Let me know that you enjoy the work that I'm putting in before real work. This is kind of fun right now. And I hope it's going to be fun when I get close to the year time. Because we're doing knife by knife by knife through my collection. Right now, I loosely calculate it to be about a year and a half before we get through the collection. And that's without me buying new knives. Which, by the way, I should have a new knife later on today. So it'll be 3 videos today. I'll do a first impression either today or tomorrow morning. So let's talk about the knives. All week long, my goal, it should be all lifelong, but all week long it's been to carry stuff that just make me feel happy. After I got that surprise President's Day off, I know. I should have known I was getting President's Day off because I've gotten it every year since I've worked at this company. But I forgot about it, so it was really great. Getting back to work has been sluggish for me at best. So I need stuff in my pocket and on my wrist to make me happy, and I'll tell you what. My Concord Impresario makes me happy. The Concord is just a wonderful wonderful watch with its see-through back. It's a wonderful chronograph. It's an automatic. It's got that nice heft, but it's classy too. Concord makes some great knives. Why do I keep calling them knives? Because I've been playing with knives all morning. Because I play with knives every morning. They make great watches, really nice, classy, thick watches. I love the chronographs because I like that thick watch. If I don't get a nice thick watch, and that's why a lot of my rotation is chronographs, then I just want it as thin as possible and manual. But this is such a wonderful watch. I love it. All of my watches, for me, and I don't know about you guys, what you have in your pockets, but they all represent something. I used to be a consultant for about 8 years, 20 years ago. Less than 20. And I'll tell you, I started it like over 20 years ago and was very, very, very successful. And whenever I'd get a good client, I'd buy a watch. And most of the watches on the rotation that you see on this channel are from that time. Because one thing I wanted to do is I always figured, hey, it's not going to last forever. So when I buy stuff with this hard-working consultant money, I want it to last. And I've been lucky enough to have done that. And they still last. Still last. Hopefully my son or my daughters or my grandsons will be wearing a lot of these watches on rotation. This is the cigar of the day. It's a quick smoke, but oh, what a wonderful smoke. It is one of my favorite, and I don't know why I am having trouble. I don't know. Focusing in on that. This is one of the cigars that I just love, Monte Cristo. The Monte Cristo and the Cohiba, they were my Grail cigars in the 80s. Just Grail cigars. Late 80s, when I just started getting into the cigars. A lot of people in the United States were. And man, just thinking about maybe one day getting a Cuban cigar and thinking about the Monte Cristos and the Cohibas. And then I got over to England and whoo, my goodness, and the Bahamas. Whoo, love the Cuban cigars and still do right now. That's why you see them every single day. Take my time. I'm going to smoke that with this wonderful vodka that I have. Yep, Shown Design pen. The Thai version, full Thai. Yeah, I'm going full Thai today. It's a Thai day. Was it yesterday or the day before? I lose track sometimes when I had that all blue day. That was yesterday, right? Now it's no color, just quality. I like this Gary, don't you? It didn't start out this way. It never starts out this way. Usually I like to mix and match. I like to mix and match the knife maker, whether it's a knife company like Spyderco or Hinderers or whatever, with just mix them all up, and the type of knives. But every now and then, I want to do the matchy-matchy, either in all color or all one type. And today I've chose that, and it makes me feel good already. And the day hasn't even begun yet. That's one of my Mont Blanc thin wallets, and the coin for today, believe it or not, yeah, those aren't fighting kangaroos, they're hugging kangaroos. From 2010, it's the Australian lunar, no, I'm sorry. What is wrong with me? And I do not know, guys, why my focus is off today. I just don't get it. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, it's the Australian Kangaroo series. It's the thick version. Still 1 ounce. It's just smaller in diameter, but real thick. I like that. Special coin, obviously, I always carry a special silver coin these days. For a number of reasons. I used to be a huge collector in silver and gold. Not for, you guys know me. It's just because I liked silver and gold. Someone said, hey, if you're going to collect, why not collect money? And that stuck with me. And it was some, not sleazy, but some salesman on like Home Shopping Network. And it stuck with me because he was right. And I started just getting fascinated with coins. I do that. I get fascinated with something to collect, like knives. And just went all out. And then, lucky enough to get some gold and silver of all types and all of that. And then silver went through the roof at $50 an ounce. And gold went through the roof at like $3,500 an ounce. And I had a couple of platinum pieces, everything. And I sold. I kept some pieces that I liked. I kept my American Silver Eagle collections and all of those things, but I sold everything else. I kept them because I still like coins. And what did I do with all that money? Well, I didn't buy a van, obviously, because I wasn't obsessed with that yet. See all these knives? People say, you must be rich. Nah, I sold when you're supposed to sell, because it doesn't hit 50 for an ounce of silver. Probably will never hit it again, so that's why. One collection paying for another. You guys know I just have a thing for Serge Pachenko. I don't know him. It's not that kind of thing. Hey, not that kind of thing. But there are some knife makers. Love Chris Reeve. I love Spyderco as a company because I love that they keep bringing in. And I'm now with all the knives of the day and the fact that I'm starting with the Spyderco knives. So many collaborators, so many knife makers. And when you're talking about the early 90s, the late 90s, it wasn't a huge custom knife market like it is today. And so for them to be able to hook up with a big company with all the distribution might and the marketing might of Spyderco is really good. It just shows me a company that likes knife people. And of course, I love Jason Browse and Chris. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm sorry. Chris Reeve and all the others. But Serge, I just think he's very creative. There are some of these guys who are very creative. Again, Serge Pachenko also working with Spyderco on the Tag Knife series. I have all 3 of them. I'm anticipating the 4th one that should be coming out in 2017. By the way, did I say the day? I've been forgetting on the Pocket Dump Deconstructions because I don't say it on the knife of the day. Today is Thursday, February 23rd, 2017. Thursday, February 23rd, 2017. I'm on the east coast of the United States, and it's 73 degrees. I don't know. I haven't seen anything like this. Now watch in March, we start having 4 feet of snow. But it's been unfreaking believable. I was talking about Serge Pachenko. I'm sorry, my mind wanders. with his tag knives with Spyderco, and this of course is his coin claw knife. When I first saw one of these, I just went crazy and wanted it so bad. Now I have two of them. Mid-Tech S35 VM steel, and just a wonderful all-tie 1-inch blade. But when it's closed, no one even knows it's a knife. You can wear it around your neck. I put it on my keychain. It's just wonderful piece of art. And then, of course, it's a real functional knife as well. And then I decided to go with Chris Reeve. I might have done this not too long ago. You know, when you've done over a year of pocket dump deconstructions for you guys, I sometimes forget, but I was really feeling these Chris Reeve Sebenzas really today. I didn't at first. I started with the knife that got away. It is not a Chris Reeve knife, and we'll talk about that. But again, I went to the middle knife, and I said, I really want to carry this. And then I picked that up. That was going to be, the bigger one was going to be my knife that got away. But I decided to go all Chris Reeve today. I really like this. Plain Jane with ladder Damascus on the top. This is the small Chris Reeve Sebenza 21. Plain Jane, that means full tie body. All tie with the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. That wonderful build quality. And then a 2.9-inch Devin Thomas ladder Damascus blade. Look how beautiful that is. Man, it's beautiful. It's just everything about this is nice. I love the blue that sets it all off. One thing that Chris Reeve does better than Spyderco and everything, Spyderco does a decent job. Browse Blades does a great thing, and that's how they pack it. But I think how they deliver their product to you, I just think that's great. And of course, Chris Reeve always gives you grease, a tool to tighten up stuff, and a blue lint cloth. And the birth certificate of your knife, which I think is real important as well. Oh, what a real nice knife. That's Chris Reeve small Sebenza 21 with that Devin Thomas Damascus blade. Oh, this iPhone is really picking it up now. So once I stared at that blade and at that body and the combination of the two, the plain Jane candle with that wonderful ladder Damascus blade, then I went, whoa. Let's pull out the big brother. This is the large Sebenza 21 with that ladder Damascus blade. I only have two of these knives. Sometimes I go crazy and buy a whole set. You know, basket weave and raindrop Damascus. But something about these knives. These are the two knives that I'm not giving up. They're not the most expensive knives in my collections. They definitely aren't the most expensive Chris Reeve knives that I have. But I like it. You know, I could see growing older. I'm already old. Growing older with these knives. Look at that Devin Thomas Damascus. Just wonderful. 3.6-inch blade this time around with the Devin Damascus. It's the big Sebenza 21. Just a wonderful pairing. And that's what I'm carrying today. Yeah, it's my tie carry. It's Thursday. I'm starting to smell the weekend again. I'm starting to smell it. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just need to get through the day. I hope this helps you get through the day. There's these daily pocket dump deconstructions. If they do, give me a thumb up. If you have checked out the knife of the day and you like that, show your love on that video. If you haven't checked it out, why not? It's right on this channel. When you're done with this, just click over. There's a playlist. I just uploaded one, but I'm telling you, I'm going to show you a lot of unique knives once every day. Just get a quick taste of the knife life. I'm enjoying that series just as much as I'm enjoying this one. I love talking to you guys every day. Some days it's tough because I'm not in the mood, but after I get done talking to you, I always feel a lot better. Don't forget, I've posted a picture of this on Instagram at Keith Kevin King. Come join the feed on Instagram. Don't forget to like, share it. Let people know that we're out here. Subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notifications. I'm tired of hearing my notifications going off, but I'm so happy that they do, because then I know that the people on YouTube have just done a new one. Without them, I don't know, man. I can't keep track of them because now they're not always in my feed. Here's the knife that got away. It's my oldest Hinderer. It's a Hinderer XM-18. I really like it. Look at this. Aftermarket, the brass standoffs. Love the see-through construction. Of course, titanium. I love this. Again, I have fancy knives, okay? And I like fancy. But there's something about, I also like just simple. Sean Design pen, you know? Just simple. And I like this pivot, just a screw. You got a coin, you're in the field, you're doing something, take out a penny and tighten it up, loosen it. I really do like it. Man, smooth as silk. These thick blades, they're working blades. S35 VN steel, 3.5 inches. I was going this way because I hadn't carried a Hinderer in a while. Oh, it just drops. The great thing about a Hinderer too is, yeah, I don't mess with my knives. And the funny thing is, I love seeing what other people have done with theirs. It's just, for me, I guess in my mind it's stuck. You know, I'll give it to my kids. They can mess with them later. But man, oh man. With Hinderer, you can buy all kinds of stuff directly from him. That's where these standoffs came from. Just directly from him. Tip up, tip down, right hand carry. But what a wonderful knife. I like it. Did I tell you it's S35 VN steel? The blade is 3.5 inches. This is a hard working knife. But I decided to go the Chris Reeve way. Ooh, with that Damascus. Yeah. I picked up that small Sebenza 21 with Damascus and got hooked. That's it, you guys. Don't forget to show your love. Like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Check out the videos on this channel. I create playlists all the time. Hey, you have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Take good care of yourselves, okay? Goodbye.